Good morning, it's Tessa. Today is July 25th, and the message today is about dealing with grief. Um, I woke up early today, and usually, I meditate and listen to the messages. And for some reason, I was checking my older videos and about death and dying because of the collective consciousness of our humanity, especially with that experience of Colorado's massacre. And also within my little world, the clients that comes to me are actually experiencing their personal grief. So the way that to handle grief is actually changing your perception of life. As a medium, I could tap into the dimensions before the person dies. So, for example, on July 17th, I dreamt of my patient that his spirit had passed. And when I went to work, I actually told the nursing staff that in my dream, our patient had died. And at lunchtime, we got a call that he died. So, in my perception, if as a medium I could tap into this dimension, because I don't have blinders. So people actually just have their blinders on, because if they can connect to this dimension where the souls are, we're all here, we're infinitesimal, they would feel that their loved ones really is with them. Like you could talk to them, you could call your mom anytime you're having problems, you're happy, because they're eternal, they're infinitesimal, just like us. So, like a spirit, the soul doesn't need a body to occupy the space. It's quite deep. But in the perception of a medium, we are all mediums, we are all vehicle. And when we see that perception, we get a different perspective on death, because we truly don't die. Physically, our atoms goes to dust. But our spirit, our soul is infinite. So that's the way I view things. And of course, I didn't have that view before. I was in the grief, in the pain body, in the grieving process, suffering, attachments to the person. Obviously, you go through that process until you get a change and a shift of your perception. Really, it's about celebrating the life of that soul that touched you. Yeah, our life is really short. There's an urgency for me that I feel. As for me, doing this angelic work, as you could say, it's a light work, really, like healing souls. There's that attention to lift our humanity. You could do this in your smaller ways, like anybody in your presence, be it a child or a cat, a plant, by treating them with kindness and compassion. You act like a generator of love. You know, it intensifies this electricity because we charge, the heart charges. I was listening to a cardiologist, and it's the in EKG there's like 180,000, you know, electrical charge. And where this charge goes, if it passes beyond the body, can you imagine all the hearts in this earth, the cats' hearts, the human beings' hearts? We're all together in this evolution. And I just live in the moment, and I listen with my heart.